Так, хочу бы не попробовать еще одну новую игру, сравнительно новую, в которой заявляется наличие серой морали в сюжете. Ну, так, только вот эту хуйню я не могу слушать, просто, блядь, бесит меня невероятно. Вот так лучше, да. Ну, посмотрим. Новую игру. Ебическая сила, какие субтитры охуенные. Просто, блядь, сказка, просто сказка. Я, наверное, что-то не то сделал. Ну, понятно, короче, как та же самая хуйня, как с банишером, с изгонятелем призрака. Что тут тоже будет Ведьмак на минималках?
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more.
У бабы шиза, я понял.
Not you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone.
Блять, я не успел прочитать даже
I'm
последнюю
sure our
фразу.
father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested.
Ну ладно, да. Окей, озвучка-то есть. Чё это?
He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Brigge.
Мыло надо выключить. Ненавижу эту хуйню.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Ну, уже хуета явная началась, блядь, как будто бы, блядь, этому почтальону не похуй, блядь, кто к нему пришел. Ну, наверное, он первый день устроился, просто в этом все причина.
Take this down, please. Arrived. Very beautiful views. People honest at first glance. Sincerely, your barely living cripple.
I didn't mean to cause offense.
Well, then strike that, please. Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Блять, ну реально, на почте, короче, никто из них никогда не был, блять, этих разработчиков. Даже, блять, посылку ниоткуда не получал. И уверен, что почтальону не похуй.
Please add, my love to you, my sister.
Touching. From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Viktor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere. On every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
Прогрессирует шиза. У персонажа.
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
Тут хуйню надо выключить. Эту хуйню тоже надо выключить. Вы наделены шизой, короче говоря. Вы видите то, что не видят другие. Очень облегчает жизнь шиза, поэтому, видимо, за нее справки выдают. И даже пенсию приплачивают. Ну, в принципе, да, выплата пенсии облегчает жизнь. Я согласен полностью. Так, ну тут невидимые сцены везде. М. Хитбоксов нет никого. Ну, очевидно, похуй был разраб. Ну, зато можно войти в каждую бабу. Вот, хоп, и вошел. А она даже и не заметила. Ну, такое бывает тоже, да. А вот в лошадь войти не получится. Ну, если только на полголовки. Ой, блядь. Хотя нет, вот с этой стороны можно войти в нее на целую голову. Так, ну, тут, конечно, невидимые стены. Я не сомневался. А кого? Чудотворец.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
А если нет причины, то не пустишь, что ли, в телегу?
So is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
I actually meant, is there anyone visiting, a guest?
Ah, you came for some healing. Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he's sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
I bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. Oh, he prays a heck of a lot. You getting in, or what?
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
Че, даже как в Скайриме не повезут на повозке, что ли?
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
You guys already got what's yours this week.
Molchat, we're here to keep order and that don't come free. It's getting colder, so the price is getting higher.
Hey, T! Nice boots. Are they warm? I'm not here for long. I'm looking for a certain healer. First you gotta make a donation. To the Tsar's army. Warm boots, for instance.
And a coat. He won't need a coat once he's lost his boots.
It's your snummy. We are the Tsar's soldiers. Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Реализма, конечно, дохуищ. Просто дохуищ. Поебал там куда-то в бок. Сразу нокаут. А ножичком, ну так, слегка пощекотал. И можно дальше биться. Да, очень важно, что они задумали.
There's the Ruskies right. They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Ух, какие плохие русские.
Good boy. Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Efimovich Rasputin?
Нет, Иван Сусанин, блядь.
I forgive you. I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time, and
And you expect it is thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings. Even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
If you help me, I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
I'm from Warsaw,
So, from Russia.
Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Wiktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this. Have you figured anything out yet?
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
А я уже думал, что он даст туалетную бумагу понюхать. Но что-то как-то разочаровал он меня. Разочаровал.
Let's take a look around. You will be mine, secret. Who would have thought there were such layers of passion within him?
Главного героя он тоже будет лечить тем же самым способом. И куда он его будет любить? В какое отверстие, интересно?
Careful you don't get achy feet. You're not too worn out. You look a little peaked.
Any moment now.
I have all day.
Ну это пули, блядь, здесь-то нельзя. Че, я здесь должен прокачивать, что ли? Это как? Что за хуйня, блядь? Что это за подсказка такая уебищная? Блять, нужно не на активную кнопку тыкать, а на серую, ебаный в рот. Ну, кто так сделал? Что за хуйня? Даже, блять, ну здесь тыкают на активные кнопки. Тык-тык-тык, блять. И чё? Максимально уебищный туториал. Лучше бы его не было вообще, блять. Ну я же нашел эти вещи, что?
Careful you don't get achy feet. You're not too...
Any moment now.
I have all day.
Ну хуй тут замочек-то, блять. здесь замочек, блядь, разблокировался после того, как я прокачал навык. Ну, 2 навыка-то я прокачать никак не могу. Или могу?
Careful you don't get achy feet.
Any...
I have...
Я же нашел молитвенник, что еще надо-то? Я же должен был найти только его вещи, блядь, а левые вещи там, ну нахуя? Нахуя обязательно искать абсолютно левые вещи? Хуй знает чьи, блядь.
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend.
Therefore, a Petersburg lady-in-waiting who was very devoted to you, gave you her breviary.
Honestly, I don't remember where I got it. Its contents were always more important. Have a seat.
Ну, вылезал он Распутину жопу
Tell me
дальше.
again, why were you looking for me?
I can't help but ask you about that young lady from Petersburg.
Careful, I'm starting to like you. But not enough to tell you about Petersburg. How do you think I might help you?
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind... I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a Thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Where am I? Rasputin. There's no one in here. I need to get out of here. What is this sound? Shackles?
You're blind. You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, Father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind. Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
I can see, Father. Clearly.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Матрас поднести. Я не удивлен, блядь.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
I'm just heading out.
Эту бабку раздуло, будто бы она на дне озера пролежала неделю.
So good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a saluter, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Мы получили очко. Окей. Что за бред, блядь? С каких хуев, блядь, одно очко здоровья, блядь, это половина потерянного вами здоровья. Че это такое?
I felt something. Where is it?
They'll all gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found. That's not yours, don't touch! All these newcomers causing more problems.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
Тяжело быть безногим, блядь. Никак не может он сам дойти до кладбища. Ну что за хуйня? Оно, наверное, за 40 километров от деревни. Где же еще-то?
I'll be right back. Am I sensing? I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help. Help! Help! Somebody help me!
What are you doing here, you tramp?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
Какая бредятина, ёбаный. Блять, нет такого навыка. Что за хуйня? Он вообще по-другому переведен, блять. Надо было ему просто 2 раза дать поебалу, да и все. Но если честно, боевка какой-то полная.
The devil sent you.
You could say that, sure. I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Откройте, пожалуйста, я всех отпиздил здесь.
Please leave. Please. Please.
Am I sensing?
Please go. We did. Please leave. То не было здесь нихуя, блядь, то появилось, блядь, теперь.
Так надо бегать по всей ебучей карте, блядь. После каждой драки, блядь, после каждого найденного предмета все оббегать заново, что ли, блядь, и прокликивать. Ну это хуета полная, блядь.
I'm not going anywhere.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
Если честно, ебал я в рот, блядь, здесь все прокликивать. Ну ее нахуй, блядь, эту игру.